Alright, open up your maps. Go to the task section. It's going to be a very, very simple operation. You have 5 things to do in this shaded in region of the map. The first is to go to the northern town of this one local village that I cannot pronounce the name of and find an ammo cache. The ammo caches are contained in some big heretical looking boxes. Correctly PID the building that has those boxes and eliminate it. And then you can move on. Second thing you gotta do is destroy an armored position. Let me now read things up here. It is a position that contains a bunch of mortars. I guess I named it armor to confuse you all, as it confuses me. Basically, it's a little enemy cop. Clear it, destroy the artillery equipment, and move on. This will prevent them from dropping artillery on you as you assault. The third objective is to take the hostile HQ. It is guarded by some of the enemy's elites. I'm not going to tell you what they look like, you'll find out later. If you find one, I wouldn't recommend winning a 1-on-1 engagement on them, because you probably won't. But I assure you, they're very, very unique, and you'll be able to PID them almost immediately. After you take that section, there are 2 additional things you can do. The first is deal with enemy AAA positions in a village to the south. You don't have to do that one this week. It'll just be rolled over to next week if you engage it, but it does have hydras in it, so be careful, Air. And then you have the final objective, which is a facility with various volatile compounds. If any of the buildings blow up in that facility, there is going to be a big boom. And, well, some of you might not survive, but we'll get there when we get there. Regardless, today's enemies you're fighting are renegades and maybe some orcs. I don't know. I don't know what's out there. That's your job. I'm just gonna sit back here and relax. Does anyone have any questions? Cool. I'll be on 6-0 if you need me.
The fuck is a Haviland?
Go ahead.
When do we get paid?
You get paid? That's cute.
Or negative.
Last.
Except for the last objective, I believe.
Every objective except for the last one. Every objective for the last one, except for the last one, is total work.
Cool.
Not destroy any of the buildings, facility. Otherwise, a giant explosion will happen.
No, man. Break.
What?
Oh.
Alright, how are you guys doing?
Yeah,
sure.
We're just going to watch a good 60 or so players here try to do whatever. They have a very nice selection of stuff.
Everybody, move over to the side over here. We're gonna have a nice little prayer from our Storm Priest.
Vehicles do respawn every 5 or so minutes.
Yeah, we're gonna need a tank.
Brothers and sisters of the Imperium, may we crouch in his name, for we will pray.
Crouch.
O Eternal Emperor, who alone watches us and rules the tides and storms, be compassionate to your servants. Preserve
You guys
us
do
from
not
the
like to
perils of
leave
the
that
war,
little position.
that we may be a safeguard to the domain of man. Emperor of man, overseer of all things right, whose powers none can resist, save and deliver us, we beseech, from the hands of our enemies, by granting us domination over them. Show us the path to victory, that we might produce it in your undying name. Are they,
Prince,
Emperor?
this is Hydraxual. Can we request one show?
All rise.
Hydraxual, say again, you're requesting what over?
Either grab a Torox
One
or a
shovelist.
Chimera, your
It's
choice.
mobile artillery.
I don't give a shit.
Did I not provide one of those? No. I guess I didn't. Stand by.
Plus, I don't know how to feel about the fact that they're carrying ATGMs.
I got him.
So I feel like that's
No, I'm fine. Fine. Please, not this again. No. Help.
They never tell us
You.
anything. We do whatever we want.
Help. Help.
Well, stop your complaining. She can't move anyways, and it's hard,
You make us suffer watching you run across the tarmac.
Cack.
Huh? Oh.
Hydroaxial, this is Prince. It's been provided on the western side of the vehicle dump. Over.
Thanks, Prince.
If you're the one yelling and you're still here, I want you to know that I still believe in you. Good luck, don't die.
We love you, Liru.
Send in
I don't believe in you, but thank you.
In the name of the Emperor, let none survive. Ave Imperator, Gloria NX Chelsea's Terra. Equals.
I guess that's how he got Crazy Zombie Frog for that little kickflip he did back there. But J. Rod Murderface, what a name. Always a good one. Thanks for the 6-month resub. It's been a while. Yeah, crazy past 6 months, I will agree. In the Emperor, let's see how all these survive. All these people survive. Jesus, I am sun-tied. I've been busy all day. But thank you so much for the 6-month resub. I hope you keep enjoying the ops. I hope you're staying safe on COVID-19, and I hope you get a kick out of this little operation. They did also fix the spawning for the Wyrens, so I've got to template that in here. It looks like they're changing pylons on these puppies as well. Otherwise, it's just a pretty simple operation. It's just, you know, clear out 5 objectives. Why do you have a NATO signature?
Dude, I'm fucking exhausted.
That's weird. But I've got a bunch of different types of units. Got some orc stuff back there for the final objective, and then I've got all my templated units back here. We got a simple sentry, rifle squad, weapon squad, elite squad, my messed up units that I just got drunk and decided to make, and then the scary people. So I'll be drawing from their templated stuff. A lot of this was pre-made in the mission file, and not the garrisons though, because their headless clients will overwrite them. Now I do have this tank up here to prevent that little search and rush, so we'll see if it aggroes.
Yes.
Arc, are you on this net?
More so effective than the Stardies because they were bigger.
Sad face. Also, is he bleeding?
Yeah.
Oh, amazing. Might not let me heal this guy. Oh, why you do that?
It's made for anti-air.
So are the 3 of you gonna go to that objective, or are you gonna probably...
Yeah, that's all orders you gave us.
Arden, this is Warhorse. Are we clear to step off?
She have other orders.
Martin, step off.
Last call sign, be advised, you are clear to step off as soon as you are prepared to move.
Okay, I guess he just feels merciful.
Liru, help.
What do you want help with?
I'm being kidnapped.
Not much I can do about that.
Yeah, you can't help him.
Help.
It's not your fault.
Help.
He's just being tortured right now.
Help.
Kinky.
This is worth the golfing fence. This is worth the golfing fence.
Is he just circling around? Okay. Cross, thanks for the 100 bits. There might be an Exterminatus today, so,
This one has sick-ass textures now.
Yeah, I mean...
do I not have a nuke? Yeah, I'm gonna check fire support here. Oh, I don't have...
Have you guys requisitioned
custom fire, light source. Do I not have something that can do big explosion in ZEC? That's a shame. Let me actually look through. I've never looked through all of these. Because I'm basically said if they blow up any of those buildings and a big explosion happens.
I'm in the front seats. In the front.
I could fake it with an earthquake.
Nomad Warhorse message over.
Warhorse, this is Prince. Send message. Over.
Do us all a favor.
Prince, can I get a Torox on flick, please?
Blow up the whole vehicle at this point.
I can ping location of it.
Stand by. Yeah, pin the location, please, over.
Thank you, Prince.
Battle cannon just fired, and I think just shot the Tarux in the butt.
Dragon right there. Oh no, I was saying that. I was trying to figure out this here that's slow loading.
Are you, wrong net.
Yeah, it's off to fake it.
Hydra Actual.
That's
Do
okay.
you want Battle King to start his pre-bombardment?
Be advised, that is up to Legion when they decide they want you to bombard before they go in, over.
So anyway, we got the tank firing from afar. I'm going to get fire support.
Range. Feel free, we're just mounting up in our Valkyrie now.
This is 3-6. If that tank isn't dead by the time I get back there, I'm going to be very upset.
Engage. Open fire. Shoot them.
Yep.
Maybe. I don't know. Major earthquake with lightning. Yeah, we'll do something big. There we go. So that just fired over here. It was a miss. And there's another one. Oh, no, it hit a dude. Ouch. Yeah, so I think his suppression's now, it was on the coaxial. Yeah, this squad pushed up on its own with no support. That's a little messy. And this is now what we're getting. I'm surprised nothing's aggroing on the drone being that low. Otherwise, it looks like the tank cannon's disabled and they're just firing at that thing from the front. Yes, we are commencing the shooty shoots, don't worry. But again, it's kind of curious that most of the force is back here and they're all just over there, and I have no idea what Artie's doing. Looks like they sniped out the AA dude. And I'm just gonna have forces come in as need be. I think he's stalling that Avenger and just messing with it. We just heard a rocket get fired. And I'm gonna order this thing to do some more suppressive fire in front of him. It's kind of interesting how it makes it go from the coaxial instead of the main gun. We have this Chad crawling up on it. And he's completely bypassing and going for the main town. Interesting. Their pathing is apparently checked off. Did they pull up right? Oh, okay. Yeah, they pulled up right behind my tank, so I'm just gonna have the tank blow it up. That was kind of silly, but okay. There we go. Just get it out of play here. It just fired something else. And it looks like they dismounted that one tank. And these guys are dealing with the dismounts. Meanwhile, major force coming around over here. I do have this battle cannon on the flank. That's going to... Oh, it's Armor leading the charge there. Yeah, they're going to be able to take care of that wickety split. well, I didn't think they'd actually go for multiple objectives there, but that's fine. I'll just send up some QRF from the side.
There's another tank somewhere. No, it's just got me.
And they're also dropping artillery on it. So yeah, this is just becoming a fodder objective. Air charge that killed one of the Hydras. They're gonna bank on the fact that they can spawn quick, but that is not gonna be the case here. That's okay. I try to keep things low because of frames, but you know, there's only so much I can get. Meanwhile, these guys are around this tank.
Let's give him a warm welcome.
This thing's still active, Foreheads. I think they dismounted it, but really it just disabled the gun, and the AI doesn't really know how to be any smarter. Nova Kitty's flying this drone really low. It's gonna start getting shot at. And I think all these guys are
Liru, I need to like TP to like my squad back because I crashed out.
Okay, I normally don't do TPs here, but let me find your squad leader. Stand by.
Could be Volk.
Yeah, I got you, I got you. Alright, so now we have those guys maneuvering around. And Air is still just doing harassment over there, so I'll bring in these QRF here to focus on what's going on here. These guys have auto-deletion. And this guy, he sets a combat, he's just not engaging, I guess because they're not at an angle. Who knows at that point. Drone got shot down, that's unfortunate.
Send in goatee.
Slightly overwhelmed here with everything that's going on.
Already 3 years?
Yeah, right,
Time
Barbarian.
just
I gotta work on that next badge. I've been working on a bunch of other stuff, so that's why I've been just on the busy end for stuff. But thanks for the 36-month resub, my man. I hope you keep enjoying the operations, and I hope you get a kick out of this one. Curious to see where that guy just got shot from. Meanwhile, I have to look back here and manage it. Looks like they blew up all the Hydras, and I got infantry coming around over there. So, yeah, after they confirm that, I'll have them move down here. Might just have to throw my QRF into play here. Okay, so Malavic's gone down. Gets... Okay! That crewman did not give a fuck. He just shot at the little body right there. So Nova's now gonna flank around. That was funny. Alright. Oh, I love the AI. Sometimes, man, they can do something pretty crazy. So meanwhile, I got those infantry coming around, but I'm going to keep... actually, I'll throw in some rifle squads in the mix, too, here. But I really don't want to have the orcs spawn in, because I've been told those guys are gray-listed, but if the Space Marines do make a move on it under my nose like they just did with the other objective, then I'll have no choice. So the best I can do, because I was going to use that as a QRF hub, is now just spawn them on the outside away from where Air could be potentially watching. Oh, he's using that. Yeah, so the reason that took so much ammo is because he's using the GD las rifle, and those suck in the new balances. That guy just got blown to high hell, alright. And now this group is coming up to attack this position. So I'm going to start maneuvering through the position here. I want to make this town just a little bit of a hellhole.
Arden, this is Nomad message.
Is Arden sending?
Nice collision. Out.
6 now.
Arden, this is Warhorse message over.
Is Arden sending?
Ms. N, thank you for the tier 1 sub, my man. I hope you keep enjoying the operations. I hope you're getting a kick out of this one.
Solid copy. Make sure 32 knows as they're that far.
Let's lead those guys since we're not in the fight here, and they're just going back and forth.
Oh, really? I got hurt recently.
Didn't even have time to garrison that position, so whatever.
Gold, be advised, there's multiple...
Oh god, they just blew up Scimitar there as this guy ran in. Hell, a lot of that flank has actually collapsed.
They're carrying lots of plasma.
So I just had one squad of CSMs moved up over there. Frames are feeling a little hurt right now. Order that guy to go to seek and destroy. And these guys are also flanking, just blew these two guys away. Oh, they disabled the gun with a machine gun. That's interesting. Or is that the autocannon? No, that's the twin stubber machine gun. Now they're moving the tank into position to assist. Now these guys have gotten pretty much massacred. And I'm getting my second wave in. Actually, they should be just about in at this point. But yeah, for whatever the reason, I think it's because the copy-paste squads are set to safe, and it's just registering as they come through. There's a lot of casualties over there, though. Yeah, so those infantry aren't really going to be able to do much against the Space Marines. No, the Wyverns were fixed last Thursday, Tootie. I spawned a few in as objectives. It's just you weren't there to see it. Dempy gets mowed the heck down. There's a machine gunner taking cover right there. And he is suppressing them. And it looks like they get him. he just shot it! Human Shield just shot that guy! Oh, he gets shot by a backtrack! Oh! Oh, that was beautiful! Oh, that's insta-karma right there, I love it! That was the best example of insta-karma I've ever seen!
Be advised, Legion, we believe we have a computer objective eliminated hostile AA break. One confirmed AA destroyed by our hands, assuming the two were taken out by
Solid copy on your last. Try and find
we started about 30 minutes ago.
Two if possible, just so we don't have to deal with them later on an off chance.
I can't believe that happened. That was beautiful. Stomp is still facing that way. Good, good, good. They were both heretics. I mean, they died, so yeah, I mean, their service ended. But that was pretty funny. So tank finally comes up, destroys that Vic. They're now shooting out the dismounts. Yeah, the AT hesitates. It's kind of annoying. The AI is doing a good job. These guys are doing force splits here. I'm gonna replace these because they should be shooting. Unless the server's really that bottlenecked. I'll try bumping up the skill. Really what the skill does is just up the priority of those units on the AI. The only thing I can think of is the side relations are off, but I know I didn't set that, but sometimes the server just needs a reminder. Oh, why are you mobile? That's because air freaked you out. God damn it. Wonder how he got refueled. Notice these guys are taken out because these guys are up on the hill with twin hydras. Jesus. And what do we have back here? Yeah, those three guys are still alive, just being hunted by a squad that is not going to kill them. And yeah, the tanks are pretty much going to stop any infantry charges here. I don't really have any counters for those Lehmans. Yeah, Hail Hydras, right? Yeah, alright, they're gonna go recon that, so that forces me to spawn them. I don't want to have to, but I guess I have to.
Awaiting orders. Solid copy. On the way. Standing by.
Ardent, this is Nomad. Message.
This is Arden, send it.
Ardent, are you okay?
Yep.
Just put them in a mob mentality, because I don't really want to focus on them. Yeah, with those Hydras up, I don't have any way to send in QRF in the town, so this is going to probably be a quick mission. That thing keeps driving up on the defenses. He is shooting the heck out of Disco Bob back there. That's a guided, so the missile dropped into the building. Yeah, so that position is pretty much lost. I want to get that shot in, because I've noticed the AI-AT hasn't really been doing much. They eliminated him. I'm gonna have to get creative with how I bring in QRF here. It's a little cheesy, but I can make something work. Group them all up. Now, they do keep the pathing, but that's okay. And now all I have to do is find a building. They aren't running out. Of course they're not. Why would they? Why can't I have anything work?
it turned again.
Of course their pathing doesn't want to work even though I recheck it. You know, why would they?
Oh, yeah.
Screw me.
He's up on that roof trying to figure out what
We face planted.
The demons are running. Oh, all the demons on Garrison. Of course they did.
This is fucking done.
Sorry.
We go sleepy by now.
Oh, well, he just, yeah. I re-enabled the pathing by rechecking them, Tootie.
Arden, this is Legion. Arden, Legion, be advised, we're unable to confirm due to cleanup of the assets if we had destroyed all hydras, but we have confirmation that we had seen at least 3 different smokestacks within the Hydra AO, over, so assuming that 3 hydras are disabled and eliminated, over.
So, Captain, your last Legion, if that's the case, you can join up with the main pod. Final objective with them, over.
Arden, this is Legion, be advised as well that we have found a possible, assuming cache location by AO with a bunch of break renegade boxes. We have done a melt up charge on the body. That is not really a cache, we just stay in the case.
There goes that.
Arden out.
Tanks are charged again, there's nothing I can do about that.
Arden, this is Nomad, how copy?
This is Arden, send it.
Be advised, objectives, eliminate armor position and destroy ammo cache are best completed.
So, Captain, your last, have your forces move to capture the enemy HQ. Once that's done, have them rework the position.
What the heck is this? I still got a guy over here.
Solid copy, will do. Out.
They were behind us, Val. That's unfortunate. There are enemies behind us, watch out.
Alright, so northern position's clear, southern position is pretty much clear.
Actual, 1 crate destroyed.
I got, like, they've made the tanks pretty much OP, so I can't really do anything about them. So if they charge like that, I got nothing. The only way to get them to maneuver is get AT behind them and hit their engine blocks, but you've already seen the AI here. Even though they get an AT shot, they don't actually fire, so I'm just kind of SOL in that position. Sorry, I got some swarms right here, but
Arden, scratch last. All 3 ammo caches.
I can counterattack with some renegades later. At least extend the AO just a touch. And I think that's all tagged.
So, copy on your last Hydra. Good job.
Yeah, so as I predicted, these map assets wouldn't explode. I told them when the building was done
Or the next objective and follow with them.
that would all go away. Air's just been doing air things.
Has the HQ been cleared and we're moving on to the facility?
Negative, move towards the
Still got that garrison over
HQ,
there. Doesn't really matter
make sure
too
that's
much.
clear, and then once that is, you're going to be regrouping with infantry and moving towards the take facility objective.
Solid copy.
Let's see. Let's get rid of that. So I'm thinking how I'm going to counterattack them with renegade forces after they take that facility. In a way, I have to do it at an angle that either I make sure their armor's distracted or they, at an angle they're not watching nor could quickly reinforce, because otherwise one tank does everything. That's something I know the 7 and Underearth have had issues with, but The only counter I've seen done in a big town like this, at least for the 700th, is to spam Space Marines. And we already seen, you know, the infantry dying, and I want to try to keep the frames above 20, so. I mean, I do want to, when they come close, pull that Stompa out. If air strikes it, Exterminate's gonna happen. I don't have a nuke module, though, so. That's a little annoying. I didn't realize Zen didn't have that feature. Still, I'm just too used to Achilles. Best I can do is earthquakes and then a bunch of explosions while that goes off. I can also do the destroy
Ground
buildings
forces
module and completely
the
level the
enemy HQ has
facility.
been taken. Rally up and then move towards the facility. Keep in mind any explosions may set off a chain reaction, so limit grenade launchers, rockets, or any other explosives.
And this guy is just being useless. Yeah, if he comes back around, I'll try and get in the right arm and shoot it down with the smaller cannon right there.
We had cluster strike drops the airfield at one point, so this is the southern point. No, I'm unsure if they've dealt with that arm position or not. They seem to have bypassed what they had.
I don't mind if this ends early. I mean, I allocate 2 hours for the ops. I build something where, you know, this, that, then that. But if they want to send 3 dudes to do an entire AO, I'm just not gonna argue. Feel free. I don't give a damn. You know? Just let the players do what they want, and if they don't like it, well, nothing I can do. No, not those guys. I mean the 3 Space Marines. Like, I didn't even garrison the checkpoints or whatnot, because I was trying to focus on the town. And I'm hearing just random gunshots. Like, this I don't mind. I mean, actually I kind of do, because it forces me to spawn everything ahead while they're doing the previous thing. So if people complain about frames, I'm just going to go, well, you know, that's the reason I don't have recon in my ops. Because they'll always go to the next part of the AO as the other one's being finished, and you can't block it out. And then people have the audacity to complain about frames. I'm like, well, nothing I can do about that one. I know everyone wants to be special. That's okay, I can give a forced finish here. I can have Steg 4s come in as recon Vix. And then, we can just smack the rest. It bugs me that these guys don't aggro on the Valkyries that are flying around. So, you know, I can at least cover that, but... That's why I have the target marker set to blue for back there in case I need to take copies off of it, but they've just been all over the damn AO that I can't really do anything. At least it's not doing a bunch of spinning. That would be silly. Oh, wow, actually, it is loud. The bigger cannon, though, that one's that one's also pretty loud. Yeah, what crosshair? It's just a big gun that fires boom boom. Not much else is needed. I go ahead, get rid of that.
Well, I'll tell you, this is Hydra Actual. I'm hearing reports of explosions down near the objective. Do you have eyes on?
See, I mean, he's like right in front of the
Last call
checkpoint.
sign, be advised. I believe that is the Stompa that is engaging something.
That's why I don't like headless clients. Their AI is like, oh, well, nothing we can do about that.
Oh, copy, that makes sense.
All call signs on this net. Please remember not to fire any explosive weapons into the facility. Just as a little reminder.
Does War Daddy count as an explosive weapon?
I'm not sure why he's lasing it, because if air comes in... If I see a building, like the shed, I don't mind. This blows up, any of the tanks blow up, any of these blow up, it's not gonna be a good time. So they have to bait it out. But that makes me nervous. I'm not even sure if this guy's gonna fire, because I haven't even seen him do much. Alright, bombs queued up.
Harding, Hydra, and a Robin. Harding, this is Hydra. You head to soldiers.
How are you alive? There you go. Yeah, what?
What if we loaded AP?
It physically can't load AP. Be advised, there's desync. Stop moving.
Now it's desyncing because the big cannon. Now the server's in a hold.
Everyone is. Everyone's desyncing.
Well,
I think third platoon has fucked everyone.
I don't know why you guys challenged a Stompa, but yeah. There's a lot of booms that are going off right now, so. Cack.
Yeah.
And I just watched that guy actually. He got blue on blue! Hey, Achilles, your own dudes killed you.
I wasn't driving this time.
No, this was a plastic gun. Lot of block.
Yeah, they are rushing it. Yeah, so no lethalities. Medics will have stuff to do. I don't know where they are, but I see the tracer.
Fire fired at the high explosives chemical facility. I would recommend seizing that.
Oh, someone's firing plasma at my shit? Oh, they blew up a shed, but I said it won't cause anything bad.
Be advised, blue on blue to Primark. Good job, whoever did that.
Call him that in.
Rip Primark immediately.
That's a fat F from Nomad Action.
Shame the air too stupid to shoot back. Oh, that's some bullshit. It's wrecked, but it's not. There's a building texture there covering the wrecked part. Air's doing flybys on aggro.
Don't worry about it. Alex got put blank in the face. Good luck, boys. That's clear. Man. I could take it.
How's this Mascaz doing? Yeah, they're working on him. I don't think they balanced their lap. There we go. There's a kill. Every explosion I see makes me just a little more nervous. We just saw an orc jump. I would assume it's the tank busters shooting at this thing. That's why explosives are going around. But they might have actually coded them to fire normal bullets. Primark's already back. Just reload. That building I'll count as a building that if it gets blown up, then bad things happen. But just the sheds and the shed covering, that office building are fine. He's literally just standing. Do I count it? I'll be nice and not count the silo. One more thing, if that silo blows up. Oh, you lucky little shits. How have these silos not exploded yet? Yeah, that was a little guard shack, though. They're not going to store any volatile compounds in there. I'm trying to make this realistic to be nice to them. Walls are getting taken out. I'm not seeing any of the infrastructure with the piping getting taken out. I'm being nice about the chimney. If I see one more of these appear, the little wreck textures, then I'll count that. Otherwise, I gotta. It's all just a tease. Lighting this dude on fire, like. This felt like one of those fights where everyone's like spraying bullets at each other in an action movie. You know what I mean? Like, that's what that felt like. Jesus Christ. Alright. Liru doesn't give up that easily. We're gonna be really mean.
Understood. Ready. On the way.
Hydra's gonna cause bad things.
On the way.
And I'm having chimeras be my pseudo spawn-in thing. Yep, okay. I don't give up this easily. They somehow blew up an ammo helmet. That's interesting.
Ready. On the way. Standing by. On the way.
We want a destroyed facility, okay? So we're going to make a destroyed facility, but hats off to them if they actually manage to not blow it up. Be nice with that chimney. But really, I'm going for the silos here. So how I'm going to do the effect is I'm going to Earthquake, and then copy-paste this explosive satchel onto just random positions that I can see.
Ardent, message over.
Ardent, this is Prince. Send message over.
Prince Ardent, how large of a grenade would need to be thrown at one of these tanks to make the facility go boom?
That's a very good question. None of the vital buildings exploded, so I guess you're doing well so far, but I have no idea what the structural integrity of those things are. Over. Are you guys...
Solid copy, they just look really tempting. Over.
Roger out. We got that Hydra that's pushed up.
I forgot.
It's like Grimm's climbing back down. I don't know what he did to that.
Oh, never mind, enemy convoy.
Air's making him wave off. Okay. I see how it is. I'm gonna have to be cheeky with these spawn-ins then. There's that Hydra.
There we are.
The only thing that can counter that is probably a Predator or two. Basically snipe those Hydras. Alright, I just saw one. No, we're not gonna just looten them. See, and then you got this guy running up, like...
Secure the chemical facility. Are there any further objectives for this op? Over.
wakes up. Like, yeah, there's nothing I can do about a guy rushing like that. Oh, you're so lucky it hit the wall! What? Pull the tower out of their ass, okay. That happened.
I have also joined the Emperor's side.
On the way.
Oh, I got this, thank you.
Yeah, if I break them apart, it breaks their pathing because headless clients hate me.
Hey, Chief, and I got slapped with plasma.
Yeah, a few of us got smacked.
Honestly, these rear squads.
I thought charging it with a crack grenade would have actually blown it up, but it ended up decrewing it.
So it had been decrewed. I threw a crack at it, and I thought it was clear just because it was smoky, and then I saw gunshots come out of it, and then I was dead. No, it had dismounted, and then I threw a crack at it.
Is he still right there?
Like, I saw the people that dismounted.
Fetus.
And I threw a crack at it, and they didn't die.
Fetus.
So looking at the Death Creek blaster, does he kind of look like he's dark?
Slightly.
He's dead, but... One for the record, folks.
I saw it.
Why do I get blamed for everything?
Because you set it up.
Well, let me use the gun. You know, I'll give them this. I'm genuinely surprised. Neither the factories, neither the power stations, and like none of these blew up. I am suspicious. Because the wreck spawned, but I didn't blow the building up, so that's curious. These guys are idiots. Just get out of the damn fic and run on foot, and these guys don't want to run either, so...
I see it. What that is. Oh, he's an acolyte. Ah, never mind. We can kill him then.
Ah, whatever. Fuck it. I'm not entertained anymore.
Well, the up's still going, so I think they can't pull that through.
Spawn.
Achilles wasn't here, I could...
Yeah, I got nothing.
Shut up, Gandalf.
Well, I thought you said
something.
Gore, thanks to the 19-month resub. Oh, you're fine, man. They just rush things and all the OP assets and most of the work. Standard 700 thing. Otherwise, yeah, I got nothing else. I'm gonna send this off, so I'm just gonna cut the stream here, sit back, and text Bloodwayne. I'm not.
I don't know where they are.
It is funny. You're right.
I guess I'm just not in the mood to entertain today. So, thank you so much for watching. Go operate operationally. We'll be back tomorrow with T2 Project 11 Phase 15 and Phase 3 of the finish stuff. So, no, she didn't leave me. No. We just spent today together. And she made me reorganize my office, and I don't like it. So I'll, I'm sorry, you know, everything's still alive, so there's not much I can do. Cheers, guys. Have a good one. Go operate operationally. Blah, blah, blah.